floor. I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone.
Yeah. It's feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge. This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
It's your time?
Yeah.
Then let's go. Whoa!
All right, so here we go with this epic fight, one of the biggest fights in UFC history. Given what is at stake, here comes the UFC champion trying to add another title in a second division simultaneously. Doesn't happen every day, folks. We could all witness history here tonight. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate stickler and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, so here he is, the former UFC bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr Yan. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a 5-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will. It'll be very interesting to see how the opposition approaches this one tonight. Both of these men can strike. A lot of danger on the feet with Petr Yan. We'll see if he can get the hands going here in this one. Petr Yan, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Petr Yan.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight. Beautiful strike.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, huge right hand! As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Yan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination of top. That strike blocked by Petr Yan.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Nice kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with...
Oh!
Gets back to his feet. Oh! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Yan keeping that patented high guard as he tries to get into striking range.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
90 seconds to go.
Nice body shot.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Leg kick.
His misses are entertaining. 20 seconds left. Yan going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Good job blocking that shot. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Just out of range with that left hook. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh!
Yan's eye is closing up. All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land a strike.
Pretty strong jab there by Yan. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
And now trying to take the back. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Yan's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Nice straight right lands. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet now.
That landed clean.
Oh! Goes down again! Yan's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Yan's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Tatsuya.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in 2 divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.